It's DJ Banks.
Polo Key.
You know, we here in the store, another episode.
Yes, sir.
We in Jersey again.
Yes,
With another sloppy vinyl artist. Who we got?
We got Tinkaa G in the building.
All right. You want to see what she talking about? She thinks she got energy more than us, so.
Her energy ain't messing with us. This is what we do.
And my hair look better than her, too, all right? Shit like that.
You know I keep it 100. I got the drip like no other. I'm better than bad, best you ever had. You lost me, now watch how you suffer. Yo, shorty is lame, that bitch for the gang. So baby, don't tell me you love her. She could never compete with me. All that you see in me, you'll never find in another. And you lost me, you missing out. Watch how you kissing out. You know.
Do one time, you good.
Okay. That was a question.
Oh.
Let's go, man. Who in the stew, man? We got a special guest in the building. Announce your name.
Tinkaa G, I already know it's popping, man.
Yes, she coming with a lot of energy. She says she won't fight me, but she don't want these hands. But we ain't gonna worry about that.
Hey, yo.
You know
He's talking a lot of shit.
That's what I do.
Okay.
I talk my shit.
Okay.
And I know you talk your shit too.
Hell yeah.
I heard it in the tracks and all that. So, you know, but we got my boy on the other side. Who's that?
You don't gotta worry about me. It's about her.
I'm gonna look at the other side of the camera.
You good. That one's facing you and this one's facing both of us.
Okay.
So you know, right? But why you spell your name with 2 A's?
I spelled it with 2 A's, honestly. Because when I was just doing Tinkaa, it was somebody that had 1 A. So I had to be different, you feel me? And the G, a lot of people mistaken that for like great or something like that. But it really stands for the great. So it's like Tinkaa G, Tinkaa the Great.
I thought it was like Tinkaa General, you know what I'm saying?
General?
Running things around here, you know.
Oh, okay. See, look, I thought you was about to
stack. I'm just not all snapping.
I appreciate that.
Yeah. I can tell you running things in this area, you know. Okay. You got a lot going on. You know, I seen on your IG, it said, you know, Tinkaa the Great or Tinkaa G, but also you said you want to bring the world together. You want everybody to get it together. Explain that.
Yes. Okay. So my vision since I was younger has always been to like bring people together. Like every environment I was in, it's always been like a team kind of thing, and I like that. Like, cause a lot of people they say shit like, "Yo, I want to make it out. I'm gonna be the one to, you know, put Jersey on, to be the one to put everybody on the map." But you can't do it by yourself because you need other people. So it's like, as much as if you want to change the world, let's come together and let's change the world because one person can't do it by themselves.
With
so
that being said, is that why you joined Sloppy Vinyl?
Yes, like Sloppy Vinyl the gang, man. Yeah, it's like this shit like a corporate high school musical. Like corporate high school musical, like corporate performing arts school, yeah. It's like, yo, everywhere you look, somebody's doing something. Like, we got niggas that do graphics, niggas that do marketing, niggas that do videography. Like, everybody kind of got their own, like, corners that they work in and shit, but we all, like, collectively support one thing.
Gotcha.
Nah, I definitely respect your energy. I know if y'all follow on Instagram, she's definitely kind of crazy. You think she's crazy, but if you really look at it, she's really business minded. Yeah, that's what I respect.
Thank you.
All jokes aside.
Okay.
And you're not a stranger to interviewing your people. Because we interviewed, what's his name?
My man, Only Jamez.
Right. Jamez gang.
So
you know,
I think that's why I don't know if that's why we follow each other. But I think that's why I follow her.
It might be, you know what I'm saying, you know, link up type situation. And like she said, she's trying to unite the world, so it makes sense. You know what I'm saying? She probably seen the Only Jamez interview and said, I need to be in tune with these people. You know what I'm saying?
Actually, my boy Rich put me on.
Yeah?
Okay. Yeah, Rich.
Shout out to Rich.
Rich gang, Sloppy gang.
I think he found us, too. That's the crazy part. Rich found us and said, yo, we got to do an interview with Jamez, with your platform. And I respect him from there.
Yeah, Rich the plug.
How you got in tune with him?
Actually, Rich is the person that brought me to Sloppy Vinyl. Like, I was in a limited studio time membership in December. So I started off as a client, you feel me, just recording. And Rich reached out to me like, he saw I was an artist. One thing I was struggling right at that time was paying for studio time. Something that a lot of artists struggle with, putting our money into ourselves, which we shouldn't because that's smart. But yeah, he reached out to me. He was like, yeah, we doing this unlimited studio time thing. At the time, he was like on sales for the team as well. Brought me in, and then I networked my way through. So now I'm here.
Got you. And now you over here running your own studio.
Yes.
Of Sloppy Vinyls, that one of the other studios that we're at, where you run the ship here. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, multi-talented. You know, I seen that you just went on tour. With Only Jamez,
we're still on tour.
Jamez and friends and stuff. And then I seen your performance. It was in Brooklyn, and you know you was doing your thing, man. You know what I'm saying? You had the dances and all that.
Yes, gang.
So you know, dancing is one of your many talents as well, right?
Yes.
Didn't you say you went to performance art school or something like that?
Yes.
Explain that.
So, in my performing arts school, it's a middle school, elementary school, and a high school. But I only went middle school and high school. So normally you audition in 6th grade for a performing art that you have from 6th to 8th. And in 6th grade, I auditioned for vocal music. But at 8th grade, I always like the type of person I am. Like what they call that shit, like ADHD. Like you feel me? Like I always got to be doing something. You feel me? Yeah. So like once high school came, I auditioned for musical theater, but I also had a major in TV and film, and one of my classes was also dance. Right. Normally, people have like. TV.
You're very animated.
Mm-hmm. And energy for days.
For yes.
You talk with your hands. You know.
I can't help it.
So that is made for TV. That's why we're glad we did this interview with you.
Oh, thank you.
You got that type of energy.
So you've been doing that since high school?
Well, TV. Well, I've been like, I'm like a Disney little kid. You feel me? So I kind of been studying shit like that from young. But yeah, high school, like just having multiple performing arts that allowed me to bounce to different friend groups, like learn different things. That's why I have a different respect for creatives, because I was able to, you know, be on a personal level. So like, I have no choice but to respect, you feel me, a videographer or like an artist, like my friends, you feel me, like, because I'm close with them, so I see their struggles or what they go through with their dreams, and yeah.
Man, you still young too, because you gotta be about 21-ish. Because you had a prom like 2018.
Yeah, 21.
That blue dress and everything.
Oh yeah, man.
You looking good. You had the legs out and stuff like you did today.
Yes. I'm new to this little dress thing. You know, I like it. But like, you know.
I can't tell. You wear it well.
Thank you.
So, I thought you was a veteran to the dress game.
A vet? Well, I mean, I used to wear dresses to church. Okay. Like when I was younger, so I kind of am a vet, but those was like the poofy shits.
So church is where you really started that melodizing.
Yeah, hell yeah. I was in like church. I was in concert choir. I was in adult choir when I was in middle school too. Like I always had a thing for like harmonies and shit. So that shit definitely grew me as far as vocally.
Nah, church got influenced a lot of artists.
Mm-hmm.
So I respect that.
Music there, get your practice in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because you got to go to choir practice at least twice or 3 times a week.
Facts, bro. Like. That shit was hectic.
I know you can get your influence from there with your hairstyle. So where you got that influence from?
With my hairstyle?
Mm-hmm. Two-tone.
Okay, side. With me, I feel like the way I look at the world, you got a good and a bad. You feel me? Everything is dual. You can't be one thing without the other. You feel me? So yeah. So when it comes to my hair, like one thing I always struggle with was like finding a brand. Like, and everybody always told me, don't struggle with trying to find it because it's gonna just find you one day.
Right.
And then when it comes to the hair, one day I just tried the black and white. You feel me? And it's like with the way I've been branding myself, as far as accepting the bad parts of you, or just accepting the failures, moving on, the good and the bad, everything. I tried the black and white and I was fucking with it.
Yeah.
And then the blue was just something I said, you know what, blue or red, went with blue, and now I fuck with the blue and white, like.
That's
right.
Okay,
so this is blonde. This one is blonde. Damn. I
got these shades on, so I might be a little bit off.
This one is blonde. But y'all gonna see I'm popping out with the blue and white. Like that one I think is gonna be the killer. But yeah, I'm fucking with the two-tone. Like I really feel like it
must
shows
be a
me.
sloppy vinyl thing, because only Jamez had the colorful hair.
Hey yo,
that makes sense.
Man,
you know what I'm saying?
It's like a fuck, but everybody else think do what you want. Like if you want to try this, try it. Like
that's period, right?
Yes, period.
Okay. Talk about your supporters over here.
Okay, we got my friend Takara. We go back from 6th grade.
Takara from 6th grade.
So that means what's her middle name?
Don't worry about it.
Oh shit.
Oh. Tried the wow.
You try to pull out that.
And then we got Me Trade Music, my boy Alex, you feel me? Studio client size friend. Like me here grinding.
I like that. You got a lot of genuine people around you, seem like
y'all
working hard.
Mm-hmm.
But we want to get into your music. Like you got a lot of songs, like different styles. You aggressive one time and you melodizing.
Yes.
I was saying to Banks that I said she kind of like a rap singing version of Keisha Cole, because there's a lot of men towards men type songs, little woman empowerment, maybe a little.
But the nigga still fuck with Keisha heavy,
like
a
little nigga ain't shit in there, you know what I'm saying? Like in the song, I believe it's called Stupid.
Yeah,
that was definitely it. And you came with some rough bars in there, you know what I'm saying?
I was a little scared to meet her.
Yeah. I like that.
I was like, for a small
I want to be approachable.
I was like, for a small person, she got a big voice. I was like, okay, some big raps here coming out here, So that was some of the things that we picked up on. I was like, you know what? I can get behind this. It's like like I said, she's singing on some of these tracks, but then she really spitting on these other tracks.
Yeah, man, I be in my bag, like.
It seemed like you might have been talking to somebody direct and stupid. So it was like,
maybe
how can you upgrade from you You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like with that shit,
the
like
chicks are lame. You know, talk about that. You know what I'm saying? You
man,
call the
when it
nigga
comes
broke. You know what I'm saying? Then you say your booty done got fat. You know what I'm saying?
A little bit, cause it did.
It's a little nice one. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, thank you.
You know what I'm saying?
With the glasses.
Nah, but when it came to stupid, like it was around the time like it's not necessarily about one person, but you know how like one thought could push it over the edge, and you just like, you know what, like, cause generally. You can say, like, you feel me?
He was going in. I was
but,
like, also, whoever this nigga is, this is like a battle track.
Nah, he gonna hear that shit for the rest of his life. They gonna be mad.
Damn.
Stupid.
Whoever you are.
No. What's the name of the nigga?
Stupid.
Okay.
Whoever you are, stupid.
I'll say right?
You feel me? Nah, cause it's really,
your girls and
that shit go for any of my exes. Anybody I used to talk to, like, all that shit, like, I feel like they all stupid. You feel me?
How many exes you have?
You gonna be mad. I only have 2 exes.
Oh, you said all of them.
But you know, like, niggas don't really make it to that stage. So, like, you know how you got the talking stage, you meet people, they don't make it past, you know, a couple weeks, 3
months.
months.
Even the talks.
Like,
that's stupid, man.
But real shit, though, when I played the song, he told me to play it back like 3 times.
Damn.
So I gave it a buck. So you're like, yeah, that shit hard.
We gonna ring this shit.
I had to get the lyrics. I had to make sure I heard everything I needed to hear. And you see, I came with some of the quotables. I had to, I had to digest that. I was like, okay, there's a lot going on here.
That's my shit, man. That's stupid, my baby. But that's my first. It's gonna be my first video. So.
All right.
Yeah.
We're gonna do a world premiere right now.
Oh
shit.
We're
gonna world premiere that.
So let's get it popping, okay?
Yeah. Whoa. Tinkaa, stupid. You can't replace me with no new bitch. I mean, you could try, but you know the vibes. Can't run up on me, nigga, you wish. And I was the best, no Khaled. The realest you had, and that's valid. And baby, I'm bad as fuck. You missing on me, is you mad or what? You know I keep it 100. I got the drip like no other. I'm badder than bad, best you ever had. You lost me, now watch how you suffer. Yo, shorty is lame, that bitch for the gang. So baby, don't tell me you love her. She could never compete with me. All that you see in me, you'll never find in another. And you lost me, you missing out. Watch how you kissing out. You know how bitches could get around. You be on that sucker shit, ready to cuff them quick. Sooner or later you figure out these bitches ain't down for you, nigga. They just wanna clown on you. I used to think I was bound to use. Like, yo, what the fuck I was thinking? Hey, stupid, you can't replace me with no new bitch. I mean, you could try, but you know the vibes. Can't run up on me, nigga, you wish. And I was the best, no Khaled. The realest you had, and that's valid. And baby, I'm bad as fuck. You missing on me, is you mad or what? Nigga, you a whack ass nigga with your racks at. Can't keep a bitch if you broke. My ass getting fat, I been getting to the back. Thought I come back to you, hell nah, you a joke. Like, is you dumb? I don't come second to none. I play with these niggas for fun. Won't leave my heart open, shit tucked up. I ain't finna get hurt, got me fucked up. And hell nah, we ain't cool, ain't no what's up. When I see you turn, see now, you see how I'm coming. You got a new bitch if you lucked up. She gon' fuck up your shit, then leave you with nothing. Yeah, I got the upper hand. Boy, you was just a fan. And I cannot wait till I see your face when I get another man, yeah. Stupid, you can't replace me with no new bitch. I mean, you could try, but you know the vibes. Can't run up on me, nigga, you wish. And I was the best, no Khaled. The realest you had, and that's valid. And baby, I'm bad as fuck. You missing on me, is you mad or what?
We just came back from that music video break.
Big music video.
We gotta do that whole man.
I know what to say.
I know you said that's your first music video, but not the first music video you've been in, right?
No, not the first music video I've been in.
I think I seen you with that song called "Crush on You." I think.
Yes, "Crushing on You" featuring Saba the Guy featuring me. That was my first visual that I ever did.
All right.
So it was around the time when I was just doing features. It was in 2019. Right. I was excited because I'm like, damn, I didn't get my first video, but this is giving me an opportunity to see how it is. Yeah. So I remember we shot that shit in the winter time on the waterfront. Like, it was cold as hell. Niggas had to keep running me my coat and shit in between scenes. Like, but it was mad dope just seeing how it came from a vision to actually being, you know.
Motivated to do more, right?
Yeah. Like, for my video, I definitely, like, I storyboarded.
To be the main girl and be on the song.
Oh, it was dope. Like,
to be the crushing on and singing the crush.
It was mad funny. Like, it was mad dope because it's like, I went to a school where, like, I'm used to acting and shit like that. But it's like, when you actually, like, doing it and they, like, act like, oh, they ain't crushing and shit like that. Yeah. And the niggas is making jokes in the back. When you got friends like mine, like, It was bad funny, but it was definitely dope.
And at the same time, hear all the jokes.
Yeah.
It's a little bit challenging.
Yeah.
That's what's up. So
But it was dope.
You say like around 2019 when you started taking it more serious than
Yes.
before that, or 2018?
So I would say 2019. That was the year I dropped out of school.
Okay.
And even at school, I majored in music business because I always said, like, you know, they say have a plan B.
Mm-hmm.
Like, my plan B was, no matter what, I gotta be in the music industry. Rather, I'm gonna be the artist or I'm gonna help the artist. Like, so when I dropped out, like, from there on, I didn't want the knowledge to stop because the dream didn't stop. So from there, I just started really, like, learning a lot about the industry. I started having my first sessions, and I dropped my first song that year. And then from there, how it started.
I asked you that 'cause I did see you do like a little freestyle back in 2018, so I wasn't sure if you know.
Yeah.
That probably will help you know. People were saying you did your thing and all that.
Yeah, like everybody around me always knew I wanted to like be an artist. Like I always wanted to be a singer, no matter what.
Right.
But in school, like you know how you got the little free time shit. Like I started building content and stuff, and I actually started seeing how people react to it. It's like that helps to build your confidence. Cause like you know other people like, oh you hard and shit. You may believe that, but sometimes like hearing that from other people like that help you to be like, oh you know what? I don't gotta compare myself to the next person and shit like that.
Right.
So yeah.
So what do you see yourself more as a singer or a rapper?
I see
or
myself.
both. Well, we know you're both.
Melody.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's not even called singing no more. It's called melody.
Mommy's like.
No, but she was singing.
That's what's called.
She was singing.
Oh, yeah,
singing.
some of this shit.
She wasn't
Like-
she wasn't drinking in like the I can tell
Yo.
if Polo got you going. Pokey. Now she was singing, you know that was a little bit chill.
Like-
I know y'all saw my shit, you know. So me and DJ Banks got a song coming out.
Ooh. Yeah.
Man.
But yeah, I'm more of a singer because I've been singing my whole life. A lot of people they see me and they automatically think like, oh, she's probably been rapping. I only started rapping since 2018. So really like consistently 2019. But I've been singing my whole life from when I could talk. So now it's like I like the rap thing because like even with rappers we're still songwriters.
Right.
So I like mesh between the two. I just do what I feel. So I'm just gonna say I'm an artist, you feel me? Like I sing, I rap, I do whatever, make it sound good, tell stories.
Now you never noise with your artistry, but I seen you got like 150,000 on that mind.
Yes,
Right,
you feel me?
right.
Now we at
Shit.
180,000.
Okay.
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
shit. You ain't post
No,
that one.
I know. Like, see, that's why I be fucking
Come
up,
on,
man.
you fucking up, man.
Gotta get together, like,
Yeah.
cause with that song, like, I don't know what made it take off, but like, it was around November of last year when it just started really like buzzing, like out of nowhere. Like I didn't promote it. Like I had it on my page. Like this was when I was like new to being an artist, so I didn't know about really pushing the record.
Yeah.
Like I posted it within the first 2 weeks. You know, I had my friends listen to it, stuff like that, and I didn't worry about it. I was like, okay, maybe that didn't work. Time for stupid. Like, but when you let the shit sit, you feel me, and it starts to spread. Yeah,
So you
shit
gonna
just
shoot a
started blowing
video
up.
for that one too?
I should.
You got a lot of views. You might as well
I
give some
should.
visuals to all the work you got. You got a good amount of songs on there, so
You know, I
it's
see
like Game. That's another song
before that.
Yeah.
Though, you know what I think? A lot of these songs these days have samples that you could tell where it came from. That one was like the Justin Crimea River, right?
Yeah.
So,
Love that melody,
so
yeah.
I think that's that helped it out too. Plus your voice on it, of course.
Facts.
Your swag, your
You
personality.
made him sing "Cry Me a River" in the car. I was like,
Oh, he was singing that shit?
He was
That was
going
between us.
going crazy. He was like,
Yeah. Okay.
I did that, Kenny. I did that, Kenny.
Kenny, don't lie.
Kenny, I did that.
Don't lie, Kenny.
Niggas can hear you.
No
too.
response.
Don't lie, Kenny.
No response.
Kenny's being Kenny.
Damn, that means he don't want to get it. That means
I'm self-art.
Yo.
Oh my God, y'all killed Kenny.
But yeah, like you was saying, you're not a stranger to samples because the song Games, you also sampled that Genuine.
Yes.
Differences.
Yes, it was.
That's where you was going with that, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, cool. My fault.
You was on point. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I saw it.
can I get one?
Okay, my fault. Yeah, you
Oh, wow.
put the artist in there, right? Might as well.
Yeah. I like high fives.
One question about that song. The guy that was singing on there wasn't. I didn't see his name.
Scream CJ. You talking about games
Yeah, on Games. I didn't see his name on Apple.
on Apple? It should be up there with the song.
Am I bugging?
Scream.
I could be bugging. Let's check
Let's
it right
see
now.
it. It should be up there.
We gonna find out.
Yeah, right now.
Error.
Could be a DJ
Or-
Banks error.
If this is on Tinkaa G.
Oh.
Oh shit.
It's on the cover. Okay,
See?
so let me tell you what
Talk
happened
about
with
that.
that. No,
Talk
because he
about
knows. CJ already knows. So that's what I'm saying. This is for
Flop
the
on
world
him.
to know. This is for the world
Flop
to
on
know.
him.
I'm out here repping the fam.
I am learning. You feel me? Always been learning. Like I never
ABC.
like you feel me? Like I got all my knowledge from like research and everything. So with games, that was one of my first records that I dropped. So when it comes to dropping a record with a featured artist, I didn't really know how to input the information correctly. You feel me? So now looking after me, when I learned, I asked CJ, do you want me to take it down? He like, come on, gang. Like, niggas already know. So it's like.
Pretty much when you learn better, you do better, and you did better, and that's already happening. But good
So,
point out
as long as the artist good, you feel me, we good. Like
master researcher DJ.
But yeah, Scream CJ, you feel me, from EO 973. Like
the guy you saying.
Orange.
Oh, Orange.
you can
I'm
say
from
EO.
EO. He's
Let him
from
know.
Orange.
Oh, he's a regular O. He don't got no E's.
E. But you know I gotta rep the E from EO. That's where I'm from.
Yo, you know Mr. Fever OG?
Mr. Fever OG.
He calls himself Mr. EO. That's what I meant. His name is Fever OG.
No, actually.
Nah.
He from EO?
Yeah, he calls himself Mr. EO.
What he do?
Never heard
He
of
rap.
He rap?
Yeah.
I gotta tap in.
Nah, you
Because
got
I'm
it.
missing out.
I think
Yeah.
it's biggest.
You
You
can't
got
be the
him,
queen of
Jay
EO and not
Snova.
know the other Evos.
Oh, biggest?
Biggest, you know biggest?
He just said,
He
yo,
just changed his name.
My dumbass. I knew I saw Fivo. He just submitted a song to play tonight at the
word?
club.
You
Yeah,
lying.
look,
Yeah,
I
that's
promise you.
funny. Now I gotta,
We had a lot of services here,
I'm about
man.
to FaceTime that nigga right
Look,
after this.
look.
Tell that nigga
I'll be
get
helping
outta
artists.
here.
Like I'll be helping artists get their shit. Like,
See, that's Mr. EO.
like
I'm about to say, you
that's
can't
crazy.
be the queen of EO and not even know the other EOs.
Oh,
out
queen.
here. You know what I'm saying?
I like that.
You know what
That
I'm saying? Let them know.
You gotta start jacking that shit.
You feel me?
So you got the queen on the arm. You supposed to be the queen, and you gotta get an EO somewhere. You know what I'm saying?
Queen, EO.
The EO somewhere. No, you leave that queen there. Get an EO on your finger or something. You know what I'm saying? EO.
Oh, now that
bang,
might
bang.
be-
You know what I'm saying? EO, bang. You know.
He trying to ratchet you
Bang.
up.
She
He
kinda-
is. Huh?
Yeah.
This
Yeah,
is
he got
better.
me
He like
looking
that-
thinking
like that
about.
type of
He
shit.
got me looking thinking about. That's fucked up.
Yeah,
No,
fuck it.
listen,
You
listen,
ratchet,
that's the
ratchet.
that's the
That's
blue,
awesome.
that's on the blue side. The blue
Let's-
side is for
The
the
blue
EO.
side means I gotta get it on the right hand.
Yes, sir. EO. Bang bang.
EO.
Ooh, baby.
I might think about that time.
Listen, man. I come up with ideas all the day. I'm an idea.
Or I might throw it in my sleeve because this sleeve is still getting finished.
Oh,
I might get a
okay,
big
okay.
ass orange.
You had that for a while now, for like 3 years, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This was my first. No. This was my first tat. Low-key, I had to learn to love it because I feel like the position, it was like an auntie tattoo. Like, I know how aunties got their shit like.
That's how you know they old.
It's either here or it's on the chest.
I was mad because low-key, when he put the stencil on, I wanted it right here. But I was so hyped when he put it right here and I saw it on me. And he said, "You good?" I said, "Yeah."
And she said, you know, eventually
So-
I'll be somebody's auntie.
Like,
So,
hey,
you know
yo.
what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Way down. But yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I hear you. I like everything that you're doing. You got an EP coming out anytime soon?
Right.
Definitely got a whole bunch of projects looking to put together.
Nah.
I have a project for you guys soon. Like,
And the song with only John Mess too? Like what we
yes, that y'all about to see, man. Coming soon. Like,
They probably already got it. You're not trying to give me the exclusive. It's all good though.
chill,
It's alright, though.
man. Sometimes you just gotta wait and see.
We'll see
But
what
nah,
happens.
I see that energy when you performing, so I want to see that energy while you do freestyle. Alright.
Word.
Okay.
So
I
we
want
get
to
a
hear that
freestyle
big
from you.
voice,
What
too.
we
Yes, say
You know
that.
what I'm saying?
So I talk that shit, man. Shout out to Tinkaa G with 2 A's.
You know what I'm saying?
Representing EO.
Okay.
All right, the
The
queen,
queen
of
of
EO.
EO.
You got
Some
it.
respect on
All
the
right.
name.
Straight
So I
like
just-
that, man. We can get to this freestyle, all right?
Okay.
Not right now. After
Oh.
this.
You about to freestyle
I was about
right
to say okay, like.
Nah, right after this. Ready?
Bet.
Bow.
Bow. Yeah. Yo, it's Tinkaa the G. Yo, y'all already know what's going on, man. Who in the stew? Hey, yo, don't hit me up when I blow up if you wasn't there to support when I needed a hand. And when I do, I'ma be on my bullshit and I'ma look down and catch me if you can. If you wasn't there for the come up, bitch, don't come around with my funds up. And I'ma make sure that my closest supporters eat off my plate. It's part of the plan. Whole lot of fake love, swearing my mama that it's way too many imposters. Man, I cannot wait till I fuck up the game. I'ma kill it, someone call a doctor. And no, I ain't spitting for free, bitch, if you ain't got money to offer. And no, I ain't spitting for free, bitch, if you ain't got money to offer. Yo, my social flow, yo. I'm so extra, get your man. Before I X him, cause I can. I ain't talking fairy tales, but I'm the fairest in the land. I'm so different, can't you tell? Lap they brains like carousel. Can't no one compete with me, so all my haters wish them well. And I'm coming up from the bottom, and I know that they see I'm a problem. And it seems like I'm smelling like money, cause every new face wanna know if I got them. Sometimes life feel like fiction, looking back at the things I was given. Ever since I got hot, I can see that they plotting on what I got up in the kitchen. But I'ma never tell a recipe. All the greatest in the past, selling recipes. I would never let a soul even step to
to me or even let them get a role in my legacy. Got the hands of the king, feel them over me. I don't never say none cause they know it's me. They be praying on my voice like a rosary. Like damn, can I get a minute? I heard that they say I'm cocky, I can't say I agree. Can't fight the facts, I'm making stats, only the greatest to me. I hear I'm pretty sexy, all them adjectives ain't the least of the excuses that they make for me like I gotta cheat. Tinker.